Little Prince, big buff. Clash Royale just loves playing with his little Johnson because they buffed the big fella another 8% on damage. So we're going to try to find out, is the Little Prince now viable? Because previously it's been an absolute butthole of a card that does absolutely nothing, gets no value, and gets no girls. So we're going to go for a hog here. Obviously into a Sparky just to give this guy a chance of winning. We're still going to tickle his bum cheeks and we'll see what happens from here. So you have to assume it's probably Giant deck, perhaps Giant Smelly. And for that, I have to go with a cannon here. Oh, and he plays another Sparky. How spectacular is this? I think it's quite very. Quite very. That would be my answer. Alright, let's let the cannon and maybe some skeletons here just clean that up. Interesting rage. He probably should have saved that for the next one, but as we all know, this guy's brain is kind of small because it resembles his PP. Let's go for a cannon here. That's going to get shredded by the Sparky, hopefully. Nice, so it wastes his shot there. And then maybe it won't shoot again, or maybe it'll just splash absolutely everything that you could ever want it to. Alright, now that we know he has Sparky and RG and Mirror, we are going to absolutely decimate this guy. He knows, you can tell by his emotes, that he's just going to get absolutely clapped. And that's my favorite part about it. Alrighty then. Let's go for a fireball here. Just suckle down that witch, and he probably just loads up with a nice Sparky in the back. At any moment, if he goes too aggressive, I will destroy him in the opposite lane, and we'll see if he can even defend this. Interesting bat placement. Musketeer, oh, more bats. That's all your elixir, buddy. I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? Okay, this is gonna be nice. Let's go with a Diddle Prince here. And then we'll go Skellies here. He might rage the Skellies, which would be fine. Yeah, because it's not really going to do anything. My Diddle Prince is useless anyway. And if we could maybe use an ability or something to tank for a Sparky shot, that would be good value. Otherwise, it's just going to be tough for the Diddle Prince in this one. Alright, let's go with a little Logaroo there. And then try to snipe that witch, hopefully. Very nice. Very good. Okay. Let's go for a Hog Diddle Prince. And then I'll go for the ability when the time is right, which is right about now. You have a Mega Knight? Are you shatting my pants? Alright, wait, that was actually a gnarly ability. It's gonna kill an entire Mega Knight. Oh my diddly Prince. Okay, that's actually beautiful. Let's get a little ICG over here. Let's get a musket like this. Goes for another RG, which is very interesting because what would happen, my friend, if I cycled back and got another cannon down? Now you're getting diddled. You're getting diddled by the Diddle Prince. I like it. Musketeer's going to lock on opposite lane. Beautiful Ice Golem pop to slow that RG down and take out some of that stuff. And then we can go in with a nice hog here. He probably goes Witch. Oh, opposite lane Witch. Oh, good game, buddy. The Diddle Prince low-key just diddled him. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know what? I'll go with another one. Why not? Oh my god, that was actually disgusting. Liquor Daddy. Oh, I have one of those. Alright, let's go for a Hog Rider off rip. And we'll see if we can finally get some actual value out of the Diddle Prince. Okay, you know what? Let's see, like, this should be the perfect opportunity for a Diddle Prince to do something. No, it just sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it just sucks. It's so bad. I just used all my elixir there. 6 elixir worth of Diddle Prince just to do nothing and still have to defend the entire push. So you know what, Diddle Prince? You're gonna sit in the backseat for a little bit this game. You're in timeout. That was, I don't even know what to say. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to use all my elixir here, which means I have no elixir, if you didn't know. And now I have to figure out a way to defend an entire Sparky with no skeletons, Ice Golem, or anything in hand. And he plops a giant down as well to make matters worse. Let's go for a cannon like this. Okay, yeah, I have to go Diddle Prince here. If he goes in with a Rage or a Zap, we lose. Okay, hold on, wait. Actually, this is going to be a cheeky Ice Golem timing. It's going to absorb a shot. Oh, if it absorbed a shot from the Sparky, it would have been so nice. I think I have to log this. Okay. That was actually still really good. Let's just give him one of these. The Diddle Prince just stinks. I'm not going to lie. It's just so bad. Go E-Barbs if you have a small penis. Okay, he has a small penis, as we have now seen. He heard me, and he still did it. Okay, we're going to go for this. I think I do have to go for a Diddle Prince here. Alright, not too bad. Not too shabby. And then, do I want to go Skellies here? It's not even worth it, dude. It's not even worth it to rip the ability. And I'll go Ice Golem like this. Okay, so he has Mini P.E.K.K.A, E-Barb, Sparky. So I'm going to have to really watch out for his counter pushes. I think I just want to hunker down. I haven't even used a musketeer yet. Hunker down, defend, and then destroy him at some point. But I'm waiting for this giant right about now. Yeah, you little schmuck. I will go Diddle Prince here. He's gonna zap this probably. Okay, Rage instead. Same idea though. Let's go for a defensive hog. Gotta be the play there. Unfortunate, but had to be. And he'll go E-Barbs there. Yeah, so let's go Diddle Prince here. Come here, little Diddle Prince. You know what? Maybe that's what I have to do. Use Skellies to line it up a little better. And that's just a bad play. Because I can just cycle fireballs on it. Fireball. Log. High cannon. Keeps hitting that Sparky down. Oh, well played, buddy. Yeah, this guy sucks. He's so bad at Clash Royale. I think this will do it right about here. And we can kite that into the Diddle Prince. Or we messed it up. But that's fine. Get out of here. You stink. I need an actual opponent to test the viability of this deck. That guy does not count. He just stinks. Absolutely stinks. Let's keep it going. Alright, nice. So we're playing a sweat. So what better way to test out our Diddle Prince than against playing an absolute sweat with a pancake tower that's probably just going to bend me over in one big, fat, meaty push in the next 12 seconds. Let's go with the Hog Rider here. Of course, I have no cannon in cycle. It's the very last card, in fact. And I've already used my Musketeer, so this should be interesting. Let's go with the Diddle Prince like this. I have to go Skellies here to bring this stuff over. That's a disgusting tornado. That is actually so vile and foul right there is what I tried to say. Alright, let's let this Musketeer clean up. That's going to be a nice little log. I have to go with a Diddle Prince like this, and then probably rip a quick ability. Yeah, this just sucks, though. That E-Drag is just tickling me sideways. Kill it before it chains on everything? Okay. Actually, not too bad. I think we're still going to destroy this guy. He's just so bad at Clash Royale that despite me having the worst opening cycle ever imaginable, we'll still destroy him. Now, go with an E-Drag if you have a small Penis. Okay, that's fine. We'll just rip a little fireball on all those barbs. That's some great damage. And the next chance that he has to go in for an E-Drag, I will Musketeer right on top. Alright, let's go with the Diddle Prince here. This guy stinks. I want to snipe that down, but I can't. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait ever so patiently. Let's go Skellies here. Quick hog. Now the E-Drag's coming. That's a great Diddle Prince. That is a great Diddle Prince right there. And we're going to protect it. And this game's over. Alright, there it is. That's all I wanted. How much? Oh, do we have him? Oh, we already have it. Used to tournament standard. Give me that. Get out of here. You stink. Nice. Alright. Give me two more. Give me two more Diddle Prince games, and then we'll be alright. Alright, Diddle Prince. Oh, Shadow is back. Nice. Golem player. I just need 3 more wins out of you, just to prove that you're somewhat viable in Clash Royale. Obviously, this guy is a Lumberjack, which for some reason seems to always give me issues. Lumberjack is such a strong card. Let's go with our Diddle Prince here, and then we'll see if he wants to load up for a push. Ooh, waste some minions in the back. That's fine by me. And we'll be... Looks like we'll be in a nice little position here. Musketeer. And then I could go in for an ICG Hog, but he might have like a mini P.E.K.K.A. or something. I think I'm just going to go for it and we'll see what happens. Wizard, that's fine by me. And Tombstone. What an interesting little deck this schmuck has. Okay, that's too much fireball value to pass up. Beautiful. Alrighty. And I think what we want to do... So he has Lumberjack. I think this is a Balloon deck. I think it's not a Golem deck like we thought. But there's still a chance. We'll see, though. We shall see. Let's go Musketeer here. He has Lumberjack, so I don't want to go too aggressive. Minions. No one cares about those. I know he wants to Lumberjack. Yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. This is what I'm talking about. This is where we use the Diddle Prince. Get a high cannon. Okay. And now if I go in for a hog, after that tombstone dies, I think it's a guaranteed connection. Especially with an ice golem to tank. Oh, that's awesome, isn't that? Nice. Great placements there. And he's just got a heavy ground deck. He has a great matchup. He doesn't even know it. This guy just stinks so bad that we're not really going to take any damage. And we will destroy him. Although he will have nice evos. That could be problematic. Let's go Smellies here. Little Prince here. It is a Golem deck at the end of the day. I'll try to milk. Oh, that's good. Okay. Wizard, maybe? Lumber. Alright, will ability. It's going to be such an easy defense. I don't even know how to explain how easy it's going to be. So easy. Alright, actually not as easy as I thought. Let's pull that back. I might as well just go Evo Cannon here. That's okay, now we're talking. So we got a Lumberjack Rage, and that was it. Okay, I'm just gonna fireball this. Log here. Give me one shot at least. Nice. This is so easy. Oh, and he messed up. He messed up because if he doesn't stop this hog from getting a smack, he loses. Don't you love it? Last game, I'm sick of these schmucks, and I just want to diddle them with my Diddle Prince. Alright, let's not give this guy a free upgrade. Let's apply a little bit of pressure, see what he does. Phoenix in the back. Do you actually think you're going to win with that? Because there's a 0% shot. Let's see if he plays anything else. I want to go with a hog here, though. Battle Healer. Oh, so we're going to absolutely tickle this guy. I see. I understand now. Okay. Thank you, Clash Royale, for this beautiful matchup, by the way. Let's go in for a Diddle Prince ability. Okay, obviously, we want to destroy that. Let's get a Musketeer over here. Musketeer is going to get huge value. Cleaning that up, plus killing the little blobby. This is beautiful. It really is. Alright, I will go with another Diddle Prince here. And then we'll go with an ICG at the top of the key. Let's get some value out of this Musketeer. I played my hog badly. And it didn't. Okay, it's fine. I think we'll still get so much damage. Doesn't even matter. And he's got so what a disgusting schmuck. Why do I always play E-Barbs now? Okay, that's actually a nasty play. Not going to be able to get the ability off. Does that activate King? Oh, so close. Alright. Let's just, you know. If you're playing E-Golem E-Barbs, we kind of have to. I'm not going to lie. Now, when he has his evolutions with his upgrade, that's when things tend to get a little bit hairy. And I'm not talking about your nuts. So we're going to have to lock down defend is what I'm trying to say. Alright, I could go in opposite, but let's save all our elixir. Gotta defend here. If we defend this push, we probably win. Alright, let's go for this. Could fireball. I'm just going to fireball. And then log. Kill that egg. And now this guy's just pooped on. Good game. Good game, buddy. Diddle Prince here. He has E-Barbs. So I don't want to go too aggressive. Interesting arrows. I will go hog, though. No E-Barbs. Very interesting. Let's just snipe down that little dragon. Or that also works. Fireball here. So he was waiting for that ability. I think we're kind of just diddling him, though. If I get another fireball, we win. And I get it. Okay. Easy defense. Are you kidding me? Why not just get two little princes, a hog, and two musketeers? Just to get a little 3-cron, you know? Alright. If there's anything I learned, E-Barb stinks, E-Golem stinks, Musketeer is so good, and Diddle Prince can be good, can be bad. Depends on how you use him. But anyway, big buff for the Diddle Prince, and I kind of liked it, I'm not going to lie. I might have to try that again, but this is the deck, 2.9 inches. Check it out. Check out sweatyclash.com, use code SWEATY, and get out of my sight.